Slow it down for a minute. All right. I want to welcome you to City of Champaign Open House to talk about our entertainment district that we are calling The Beat. Can we have it up for The Beat? So as I get going here, I want to start off by thanking Jason Fowler, the owner here at Poor Brothers. Give Jason and Poor Brothers a big round of applause for hosting us. So I just have a few short comments to talk about this exciting project for the city. And then we're going to hear from a couple of other city departments, a couple of our community partners, and want to continue the communication and exchange of getting to know one another. I hope all of you have had a chance to meet somebody new and different. We all are invested in downtown and the city of Champaign, making it be the best that it can be. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. All right, so I'm Tracy Parsons. I am one of the community relations managers for the city of Champaign in our equity engagement department. We've got city staff from police, planning, neighborhood services, city manager's office, public works, legal. I said neighborhood services, right? I started with equity engagement. Yeah. All right. So, again, I want to thank everyone for coming out for just a few moments to hear about the Beat and the work that's going to take place this summer, and hopefully for a great deal of time to come. I think all of us have been recently, since the pandemic, concerned about bringing our community back, right? Folks' habits have changed since the pandemic. And so we have to be intentional about getting people back into our community and back downtown and out amongst one another. And so we've heard from our restaurants and business owners downtown that City of Champaign, we need your support, we need your help, we need your involvement in helping bring downtown and our city back. So I know we have a number of our downtown stakeholders, business owners, restaurants, bars, all types of live action games, and also our downtown stakeholders. Give them a round of applause, raise your hand. We've got a downtown committee working to put this in place. So if you're on our downtown committee, working to do this work daily, kind of just raise your hands, give them a round of applause. All the different departments involved. So we have been moving. If you all understood city government, I know you all do, we have never done anything at this pace. And in the last couple of months, what we've been able to do with the support of our city council and the leadership of Dorothy, David, we've moved very rapidly to make this happen. In some spaces, I know that's made us a little uncomfortable because change has been happening as we've been trying to carry all of downtown and carry these heavy buildings and issues. And so we're in this together, and I think it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be exciting. And so I'm going to stop there. I'm going to bring Daniel up from our planning department, He's going to talk a little bit about some of the incentive programs that we have in place. Again, city staff is here to answer any questions you may have. And so Daniel's going to come on.
Hi everyone, thanks Tracy. Dan Sapphire here from Planning and Economic Development. I want to talk about the Live Entertainment Grants Program. This is a grant reimbursement program. If you have a downtown business or establishment, you'll be eligible for up to $10,000 in reimbursement over the summer for hosting live entertainment. So that could be a comedian, it could be a DJ, it could be any kind of music. We talked about trivia would not be kind of a category that would be eligible. But the intent of this program is really to kind of foster a music scene downtown and activate it throughout the week. So while Market Street will, have event programming on Fridays and Saturdays, this program, you could do it anytime. You could do it Monday night, you could do it Wednesday afternoon. Any business would be eligible in downtown, whether you sell video games, records, burgers, or beer. And the idea of applying would be you could submit one-page form ahead of time to our city department, to planning and development, saying what event you're going to host, what music genre is going to be at that event, the title and some details, and then we would review that and encumber funds for you up to $1,000 per event to pay musicians or DJs or comedians. And then after you hold the event, you'd submit another one-page document where the performer would sign, I was paid X amount of dollars for playing at this establishment on this date, and then within 2 weeks the city would reimburse that amount. So I'll be right over here until 8 p.m. with these forms that you can take home, copy, fill out, and send to me, along with some W-9s and my contact information. Happy to answer any questions. There's also going to be another larger program called the Special Event Sponsorship Program. That'll be going to City Council on Tuesday, I believe, so it should be published on our city website on Friday. And I think TJ might have a few more details on that if you want to catch him. I don't know, I don't think he'll come up and speak to it. But yeah, we're here and hopefully you're interested in hosting some DJs or music to kind of help bring more vibrancy to downtown this summer. All right, thanks.
So the plan is we're going to block off the street here. We're going to block off the street up at the north end at Main, and then we'll go over to Taylor Street. We'll have a stage, we're still working on the location of the stage, but somewhere in the middle. So we know that we have an unbelievable Friday Night Live. It's been going on the last number of years. You come downtown, it's just what we want and need all the time, right? So we're going to expand Friday Night Live for an additional hour to go till 9 p.m. on the 3 and 4 different locations across downtown. Live music, entertainment, happening all around. We've got what we call the entertainment district, which means you can carry alcohol during that up until that 9 o'clock time period, all through downtown. And we'll have more details so you understand exactly how the program works, but it's opening downtown up. It's bringing people in, bringing people together downtown. So as I mentioned, we're going to have a stage. Our stage will start at 10 p.m. right here and go till 1 a.m. We'll have a combination of DJs, bands, all kinds of activities. Today we kind of mixed the DJ and the band playing together, give you something a little bit different. So we did have Stacey Robinson as the DJ. Let's give Stacey. And then we had Lawrence Parks on the sax. And then walking through the crowd, as to give his ovations, Afro D, before Pete. Right? So to facilitate the programming that's going to be taking place on our stage, helping to create our environment down here on the beat, or at the beat. We've got contracts with Slim Entertainment, Dante Scott, come on up, Portal Entertainment, Tom Grassman, come on up. So all of the DJs, bands, and all you folks, you really need to know these folks if you don't. So they're just going to say a word of hello and start us off.
Good evening, everybody. So many beautiful faces in the room. I am really excited about this whole thing and appreciative to the city of Champaign and all of your departments doing the hard work to make this happen for the community. I'll be booking all of the entertainment, so that means DJs, poets, bands, any type of performing arts that you do. Between me and Tom, we'll be handling that, so you can get our information before you leave today. I have a QR code myself that has all of my information, how you can get in contact with me. There's a QR code up on the screen back here. If everybody turn around, that screen with the orange background on it, you can fill out, or you can scan that QR code and it's going to take you to a form. You fill out that form and we'll have your information instantly like that. All right?
All right. Okay, guys. I am so absolutely excited about what the city of Champaign is doing down here. This is unprecedented. You guys are doing fantastic work. I'm just excited to be a part of it, trying to help out however I can. We knew when we started this it was going to be a learning curve, and we've been kind of adapting and changing and you know, figuring it out as we go. And I've learned a lot personally, but one of the most important things I've learned is that no matter how busy you are, okay, you're not as busy as Tracy Parsons, so don't even try to stack your schedule up to this guy. He's nonstop. But pleasure, you guys. Look forward to it.
All right, I tried to get TJ to speak. He didn't want to, now he wants to. So TJ Blakeman, be glad.
Thanks, Tracy. I just wanted to mention one other thing on the street is we will be welcoming food trucks into the Market Street area. So if any of you represent a food truck or know someone who has a food truck, we will be releasing the details of that program later, probably by the end of next week. But the plan is really there to create, again, another draw, but also just supplement when we see our evening food options diminish. This is a chance to strengthen those here in the district and encourage more people to be down. And I would be remiss if I didn't say a special thanks to all of our businesses on Market Street who have had to bear the brunt of all the construction that you see along the way. Let's give them a big round of applause. Impacted by this, and they've been outstanding partners to work with. And some of the things that you will see, that the poles were just delivered within the next couple of week or so, you'll start to see the decorative lighting that goes up over top of the street and other improvements that we're continuing to make. All of this will transform Market Street from perhaps a sleepier street into one of the premier spots in downtown. So that's an exciting, lasting impact of this project as well. So again, just wanted to say thanks to all those who we've impacted. I apologize on behalf of the city. We're going to get out of your way really soon, and it's going to be a great summer. Thank you.
All right. So I want everyone in here to spread the word, and I want you to commit to me and commit that once a week, you, your family, a group of friends is going to come down, patronize one of our establishments, have dinner. You're going to tell folks about coming back downtown. We're going to dismiss this belief perception, and we've had some real safety issues that we want to make sure our community knows that downtown is safe. So law enforcement will have a significant presence down here. We are bringing back another security company that's going to be down here in our space, but we've also added what I believe is really a key component, or what we believe is a really key component, which is engagement with our community. And so we're going to bring in a team of community members who are known, who know the communities, who know the players, who know the people, to just interact and mingle. You know, we've got our neighborhood ambassadors. You guys with the orange shirts, you've seen, they're going to be around and be in the space. But Jorge Elvier is going to come up and talk about our safety monitors that we're bringing over.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk a little bit about safety. Just to reiterate some of the points that Stacy already just mentioned, We're going to have our ambassadors here. We're going to be working collaboratively with the police department and the security agency, but we're also going to be hiring 6 individuals to come down and just be specific in this area. They're going to be called safety monitors. We're in the process of doing that already. We have already interviewed several individuals, and we've already identified some individuals. And those individuals will be here every Friday and Saturday night from 8 to 2 in the morning, right? And they're not like security, but they're more like welcoming agents and engaging with the community. They're members from the community, so they're going to know the community and be able to be more like a welcoming person, right? Provide information, provide direction, you know, kind of engage with the community on a different level and know them. And just engage and have a good time. You know, they'll be around, walking around, making sure individuals have wristbands, that they've been through the checkpoints, through the 3 different checkpoints that Stacy talked about earlier, and just kind of directing traffic in that kind of way and helping collaborate and within the safety measures within the areas down here on Market Street. So you'll see those members, they'll be in uniform, they'll be in a t-shirt and a hat so that you can recognize them, but they're just here to, you know, kind of welcome the community into the space.
So, you know, sometimes you think you know someone and you're good friends and your colleagues and all of that. And I thought Jorge was my boy. And he never forgot my name, called me Stacy instead of Tracy. That's all right.
He threw me off because he talked about safety before I got up here. So I was like,
all right. So hopefully you've seen these cards on the table. It's got the website at the bottom, the beatchampagne.com for more information, scheduling information. It's going to be where you can find everything that you need. So we unveiled the beat last night to City Council. You'll see it all over our community. And so I'm going to get off of here in a moment, but let's give a big round of applause for Farron's Restaurant, our caterer, Carolyn. So we want to make sure we're patronizing our downtown businesses. Once again, we want to thank April. Are we doing some hats? Okay. All right, so the cards, website. We want to thank Poor Brothers once again. So facing the Poor Brothers. Another round of applause. We want to thank Stacey Robinson, Lawrence Parks, and Pete Afro D for music, Terrence the food, all of you for making it out. We'll have more open houses, more information sessions to keep sharing information about the beat in downtown Champaign. So thanks for coming out, everyone.